Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree. So I literally had to reshoot this intro because I just deleted it by accident when I was trying to make room for some more footage for today. But yeah, I shot the intro like 3 days ago and now it's gone. So I'm just gonna redo this intro. But today's video is going to be a few days in my life, so like a little vlog of a couple days this week that I just wanted to share with you guys. I had somewhat of a busy week with my other job that I'm doing, as well as working on designs and helping some friends with some sewing projects as well. So in this vlog, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what my week was like this week, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far, and you did have a good week this past week. But so if you'd like to see how a day in the life or days in my life as a fashion designer is like, just keep watching and definitely share and subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this, and if you know anyone else that likes fashion and sewing content. So now I'm going to get into doing some sewing patterns because I have been working on teaching myself how to digitalize my patterns. I haven't done that literally since like since college. Right now I'm about to work on my computer and work on the sewing patterns so that I can start digitalizing my patterns better and be able to like provide patterns for you guys so that you can also follow along with me in my videos. It shouldn't be too hard because I'm really just sort of like jump starting what I already know about this expertise. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on these patterns, and then I have a friend that I'm helping out later with how to sew some things because she wants to also get into sewing, so you guys will see that a little bit later. So I'm gonna get to these patterns and I'll see you guys when I'm with my friend. So the best way that I've noticed on how to do digitalized patterns, if you already have a paper pattern, would be to take a picture of the pattern. And when you're taking a picture of this pattern, just make sure that you're getting the picture straight on. You're not getting it from any side angles or low angles, but that it's completely straight on, so like directly from above, so that you get the correct measurements when you bring this into Illustrator. That is like super important, so make sure that you do that. And then after bringing it into Illustrator, you're really just sort of tracing the pattern from the picture. And if you guys want me to do a more in-depth video on how to do this, I can definitely do that for you guys. Honestly, it was like muscle memory. Once I started doing it again, it all sort of came back to me. And I'm also continuing to educate myself more on how to just make digitalized patterns from scratch, which is honestly, it probably shouldn't be that hard for me because I do know how to make patterns from scratch traditionally, so it's pretty much the same thing. But I have been doing more research on it so that I can get better at this skill. So if you guys want me to continue to make tutorials on the things that I'm learning and how you guys can do this for yourself as well, definitely comment below and I'll make more videos on that topic too. So I came back from my walk and I had my breakfast. Now I'm just on my computer and I was working on some pattern making on Illustrator. I literally haven't done this since college and it's like everything's coming back to me now. I was watching a few videos to like get my, just like to re-jump, I guess, like, what's the word? To jumpstart my brain a little bit, I guess you could say, with like remembering how to do things. And it's really not hard at all. I'm definitely going to do more digital pattern making because I feel like that's definitely a skill that I really want to have for myself and it's really important. And this is the year that I really want to strengthen my pattern making skills, like I've been telling myself that I wanted to do, including strengthening my drawing skills, because being a more advanced fashion illustrator has been something that I've wanted to be for so long, so that all my skills as a fashion designer are where they need to be. And this is the year that I really want to make that happen. So I'm definitely going to be implementing more pattern making and fashion sketching illustration in my day, so that, and or in my week at least, so that I can strengthen those skills. But yeah, I was just working on Illustrator and I got done the basis of the pattern that I need to. So now I am about to do a little bit more because I really am trying to work on the other sizes of this dress. So I'm gonna work on a little bit of that for the pattern, and then I'm going to do some just like brainstorming and ideas of like things I'm trying to do with my career and my YouTube channel that I want to start planning out for the rest of the year. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. And then I have a friend coming who I'm actually going to be teaching her how to sew a few things, so I'm going to vlog that. I'm really excited for you guys to meet her. She hasn't been on my channel, I don't think. If you guys are like OGs who know like what I used to film back in the day, you know that I used to post like me and my friends on here. Haven't done that in so long. So yeah, I'm gonna teach her how to sew a few things, so I'm gonna vlog a little bit of that, make that into a little segment maybe. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to this and I will see you guys when I'm with my friend. We're going to the fabric store and then we're just gonna be at my house sewing and just chatting it up. Wednesday today. Yesterday, me and my friend basically just did all the patterns for the top that she's trying to make, and I wasn't able to teach her how to sew it yet just because she had to end up going back home a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna finish helping her with that top on Friday. And if you guys want to see how it turned out, I'll definitely post on my story on Instagram, so go follow me on there if you want to see how that goes. But yeah, because we're gonna finish the sewing on Friday and I'm not gonna be vlogging this coming weekend, so just go on my Instagram if you want to see how that turned out. But today I woke up and I was doing some work on my computer. I'm really not doing that much today. I'm really just gonna be doing some illustrations. I really need to I keep saying that. I need to work on a lot of sketching and illustrations today, so the rest of my day is really just going to be me drawing and illustrating, which honestly is probably going to be the rest of this vlog. So I'm working on some illustrations for my friend's bachelorette dress for her wedding because she wants me to make her bachelorette dress. So I'll show you guys what sketches I end up coming up with once I'm done with that. And then I'm also doing some illustrations for another project I'm doing for this art simulation or art exhibition that I'm a part of. So I'm working on some illustrations for that so that I can come up with some designs that I'm gonna end up making. And I'm also just trying to sketch in general because I want to come up with some like cool designs that I can make into patterns for you guys, so that when I do some more sewing tutorials, you guys can follow along with me with the patterns that I'm making. So today is really just a drawing day, I guess you would say, and sort of like a research day as well. So yeah, pretty much just gonna have a montage of me drawing, and I will close off this video once I've showed you guys some of what illustrations I've come up with. So I just finished my drawings, and yeah, this is going to be the end of my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog this week, and the next video I'm doing is going to be a really fun sewing DIY, gift DIY for Valentine's Day, so I'm so excited to be releasing that next week. Stay tuned for that, and if you haven't already, definitely subscribe share with anyone you know that also likes sewing and fashion and self-love content. And I hope you guys have a happy Friday and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye!